Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. My name is Kari and I'm joined by my lovely friend.
Hi friends, it's Frankie.
So Frankie, can you tell us what we're going to talk about today?
Oh, that's right, we're talking about the stars. Do you know why stars twinkle?
Isn't it because of the air?
I think so. But do you think maybe a song might have the answer? Do you know?
Okay, I think we should sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Oh, I love that song.
Because we're talking about stars twinkling after all.
Right? Let's go. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
How I wonder what you are. That was amazing.
That was. Now, we're talking about something that's nice and bright. Do you think stars, what do you think stars are? You know what they are?
I think I want to say diamonds in the sky. I don't know.
Oof. If they were diamonds, we would be rich if we could get some diamonds.
Okay, I have a question. What does when stars twinkle, what do they remind you of?
They remind me of glitter.
Glitter?
Yeah, glitter spread all over the
Why
night sky.
glitter?
Because it's sparkly.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
What about you? Now, what do you think they are if they're not glitter?
Diamonds. I love diamonds. Who doesn't like diamonds? And you guys should see when a diamond shines like a star.
I don't
Isn't
think
it?
diamonds shine.
Diamonds do shine if you polish them.
I mean, anything can shine if you polish it.
Do you think aliens, since we're in the sky now, since we're up there, do you think aliens wish on shooting stars?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I think they do. I mean, we do.
But before we continue, we forgot to tell our friends where they could find us.
Oh, that's right. Friends, you can find us on Dstv channel 285.
And Gotv channel 25 as well as
1up2.com, our website.
and on our social media platforms.
Almost, you forgot our WhatsApp chat bot.
True. And also, I feel like I'm in space with these amazing bean bags.
Right, chilling amongst the stars.
Where can we find the bean bags, Frankie?
You can find them at info@kickstartnow.com, and once you have yours, you can come join us amongst the stars as we chill out.
Back to the stars.
Back to the stars.
I was asking, do you think aliens wish upon shooting stars? Do you think they can see shooting stars at all?
I mean, they'd have to. Although I've never seen a shooting star.
Really? I have.
Oh, wow.
But I forgot to wish when I saw it.
Oh,
Because I was so amazed and then I forgot to wish. But
Yeah, but shooting stars are very rare to find.
they're amazing.
They are.
You were telling me about what causes stars to twinkle?
Oh, that's right. It's the air. Did you know that?
But our friends always tell us a lot more about it. But let's continue our conversation. I was asking, do you think aliens wish upon shooting stars?
I think they do.
That's so crazy. Because they're up there with the stars.
Are they? I don't think aliens live on the stars. I think they live on planets too.
They do?
I think they do.
Wow, that is amazing.
What about you? Do you think aliens make songs about stars like our nursery rhyme?
I think they do.
Really?
And I want to hear them one day. Don't
How
you?
do you? I do. I'm getting very curious now. How do you think an alien nursery rhyme would sound?
I wonder. Maybe they have like a different way.
Language?
Or maybe the songs start from the back to the front.
Oh, like speaking in reverse?
Yeah.
That
All
would be an amazing
possibilities.
skill to have. Right? Now,
So, I think we can twinkle to our friends Zaki and Zoe so they tell us more about why stars twinkle.
Oh, that's right. It's story time then.
But you didn't get my joke. Twinkle to the
Sorry.
Bye,
Okay.
friends.
Bye, friends.
Zaki, have you ever wondered why the stars look like they're winking at us?
Winking? You mean the stars are being cheeky? Are they telling secrets?
Not exactly, silly. It's called twinkling. It's because of something called air.
Air? You mean like when I blow up a balloon? What does that have to do with winking stars?
Imagine the starlight is a straight and sparkly road coming to your eyes, but the road isn't completely straight.
A wiggly waggly star road?
The air around the earth is like a big bumpy slide. It makes the starlight wiggle and jiggle.
So stars aren't really wiggling? It's just the bumpy air?
Precisely, the air is always moving and changing like when the wind blows.
So it's like the stars are playing peekaboo behind the air?
You got it. It's looking at something underwater. It's also like a little blurry and shaky.
Wow, that's kinda cool. So the stars are always shining, but the air is playing tricks on us?
Exactly, and the different nights have different amounts of bumpy air, which affects how much stars twinkle. Now, what's your favorite thing to imagine when you look at the stars, Zaki?
I guess I imagine they're tiny diamonds scattered all across a big dark velvet cloth.
That's a lovely image, Zaki, and it all looks a bit different because of the atmosphere, right?
Right. What do you imagine when you look at the stars?
I like to think they're little campfires in space, twinkling their stories across the universe.
Wow, that's really cool.
Do you think the stars look different and have different colors? What colors do you see?
Well, some of them look white and some look a little bit bluish. Is that right?
Absolutely, you have a great eye, Zaki.
Are the stars actually different colors or is it just the air playing tricks again?
That's a fantastic question. The stars are actually different colors because of how hot they are.
Well, wait a minute. They're hot? Like fire hot?
Some are much hotter than the fire, Zaki. A star color tells us how hot it is. Blue stars are super hot and red stars are a bit cooler.
So the bumpy air doesn't change their actual color, it just makes it harder to see clearly?
Exactly. It's like trying to see a colorful toy through a wavy window. The toy is still colorful, but the wavy glass makes it a little harder to see the true colors.
I get it. That makes so much sense.
It's pretty amazing how something we can't even see, like air, can change how we see the stars, isn't it?
It really is. Stars are so cool.
They are. Now imagine the air isn't just like a wavy window, but a bumpy slide. The light from the stars has to slide down to reach us.
A bumpy slide? So the light is bouncing all over the place?
Precisely, as the starlight slides through the air, the different temperatures and densities in the air cause the light to bend and change direction slightly.
So it's like the air is tickling the light and making it dance?
That's a wonderful way to put it, Zaki. It's like the air is tinkling the light, making it appear to twinkle.
But why does the air have different temperatures and densities?
That's because the sun heats different parts of the earth unevenly. Some parts get hotter than others, which affects the air above them.
So if the air was all the same temperature, the stars wouldn't twinkle?
Well, they would twinkle, yes. If the air was perfectly uniform, the starlight would travel straight to us without bending as much.
Wow, that's so interesting. Let's go see what our friends have to say about it. Hi friends, welcome back. Did you enjoy Zaki and Zoe's story?
That was such an amazing story time by Zaki and Zoe. I always tell our friends that they're like Google. You don't need a textbook if you have Zaki and Zoe because they always tell us so much about everything. Today they were talking about stars, the other day they were talking about so many things.
Right, they know so much.
We must call them Professor Zaki and Zoe because, wow, they're educating us. But that was such an amazing story time.
Oh, it was. It was very interesting for me too. Now, but I have a question for you. How do you think, like our atmosphere, the air, what do you think causes the stars to twinkle?
I don't really know. I'm not sure. Maybe the different temperature of the air.
Oh, that's
Because sometimes you get cold air and then you get warm air. Maybe the different temperature of the air does that.
True. There's also the fact that air is always moving.
Do you think that stars twinkle in space where there's no air?
I don't think they twinkle in space I don't think so. I mean, I think it'll have to be like one continuous bright light.
Yeah,
Because there's no air to move the light around.
true.
Right? What
So-
about you?
So they don't twinkle.
I don't think they twinkle.
Yeah. But what is your most favorite part of story time?
Oh, for me, it would definitely have to be the idea of if you could ask a star anything, what would it be?
Oh, Zaki's question was random. It was crazy.
Oh, but you have to admit, it's a good question. Like, we're always told that stars burn extremely hot, hotter than the fire on Earth. So, I have to admit, I'm also curious. Are they hotter than what, or are they as hot as they say here?
Oh my gosh, you and Zaki and your question. I think one day you guys will get the answer from the stars. And I also want to know the answer because it's interesting.
What would you ask them? If you could ask the stars, what would you
I
ask?
think I'd be like Zoe and say, aren't they lonely up there? Do they have friends?
I mean, there's so many stars up there. I think they have friends with each
Do
other.
you think they talk? Do you think stars talk amongst each
Ooh.
other? Or they have like a way of talking, a signal type of thing?
I mean, do stars even talk? I think that's the question.
I
in
think
that regard, because I don't think stars are
I think
alive.
it's, that question we should give it to our friends to find out if stars communicate.
Oh, that's right. You guys should go and see and let us know.
So, Frankie, we're talking about stars in space, if they twinkle in space or not. But why is there no air in space? Why do you think there's no air in
Oh.
space?
I'm not really sure about that. Why is there no air in space? Friends, do you know why there's no air in space?
That's another question for them to go find out about. A bit of research.
Oh, I have something interesting to ask you. Do you know what the closest star is to Earth?
See, I never liked geography or science. I was always an accounting girl, so ask me about 1 + 1. If I take $10 and I spend $5, that was always me. I think you can tell us.
Did you know that the closest star to Earth is our sun?
Really? It's a star?
Really? Our sun is considered a star.
That is so interesting.
So-
But I thought it's the Milky Way. I don't know why.
No. The Milky Way is our galaxy. It's where we are inside of.
Wow.
Wow.
See, I never liked geography. So I never paid attention. But don't be like me, friends. Pay attention.
But now, here's the thing. I want you to think about this, right? If the star, or if the sun is considered a star, why doesn't it twinkle when the sun is out? Why doesn't the sun twinkle like the stars?
Because of the air, I guess. There's no,
No,
air
but-
blowing that time.
No, but really now, come on. No, but if you think about it, right? If the air, if the reason the stars twinkle is because of the air, why doesn't it affect the sun?
That is so true. But it's time for our favorite friends again, Zeki and Zoe. I think they're going to answer all our questions in the discussion they're going to have now. I'm so excited.
That's right.
So stay with us, friends. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi, friends, my name is Zoe.
And my name is Zaki.
And we are niece and nephew. Zaki, today we're talking about why stars twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder. Wait,
Why do you wonder? Because people used to think stars really were twinkling, but now we know it's just air.
so the stars are like super steady flames way, way up high?
Pretty much, there are giant balls of fire way bigger than the earth, shining all the time.
Whoa. So if the air wasn't there, we wouldn't see the twinkle?
Nope. It would just be a constant bright light.
But isn't twinkling prettier? It's like they are sending secret messages.
It is pretty, and sometimes the twinkle is so fast and so colorful.
Like a disco party in space.
Exactly, a disco party in space.
I want to send a message back. Maybe we can twinkle our own lights to say hello.
That's a great idea, Zaki. Maybe we can make our own twinkling stars.
Oh, that's a big question, Zoe. I guess if we understand how things work, we can do cooler things with them. Like, if we know how the air makes stars twinkle, maybe we can figure out how to untwinkle them so we can see them even clearer.
That's a very smart point, Zaki. It's like having a superpower. Knowing the science helps us see the world in a whole new way. It's like unlocking a secret code.
Exactly. It's like, if you know how a magic trick works, it's still cool, but you also understand how it's done.
That's a great analogy. Science helps us understand the how behind the magic, and understanding how things work helps us make better choices too.
Like knowing that we have to wear sunscreen because we know the sun is powerful.
Precisely. Understanding science helps us keep us safe and healthy. Now, on to the next question. If you could visit a star, what would you say to it?
Whoa, visit a star? That's intense. Okay, let me think. If I could visit a star, I would probably ask it, hey, are you as hot as you look from Earth?
That's a very Zaki question. I think I would ask if it was lonely being all the way out there in space.
Lonely. I never thought about that. Maybe stars have star friends all
That-
the way out in space.
That's a lovely thought, Zaki. Maybe they communicate in ways we don't understand yet, like with star signals.
Star signals like our twinkling lights. But maybe even cooler. Maybe they use some kind of cosmic Morse code.
Oh, I love that. Cosmic Morse code. Imagine we could decode messages from other star systems.
That would be the coolest discovery ever. We could ask them what their planets are like and what kind of creatures live there.
Yes, and maybe they would have some amazing scientific discoveries to share with us too.
This is getting so exciting, Zoe. Maybe our Twinkling Lights project can be like a practice run for communicating with real stars.
A cosmic training ground. I love it, Zaki. It all starts with curiosity and a little bit of imagination. Doesn't it sound interesting?
Totally. And not being afraid to ask crazy questions like if stars are hot.
Exactly. Sometimes the craziest question lead to the most amazing discoveries.
You're right. Let's see. if our friends have made any amazing discoveries.
So kids, keep looking up, keep wondering, and keep those crazy questions coming.
Bye.
Bye. Hi friends.
Welcome back.
Yes, and it's time for active activity. We're gonna play story chain. It's called story chain.
What story chain? Can you
So
explain?
I'm gonna start by giving a line for our story. Then you continue. Then you add on. I add on. You add on. So we make our own story as we go.
That's gonna be interesting. Okay. So, ladies first.
There was once upon a time. There was a little star called Sparkly. But Sparkly was very sad because he couldn't twinkle.
Oh, okay. So then I go. Sparkly's parents were very supportive of him despite him not being able to twinkle.
So, Sparkly had a red color, meaning he was not very bright. So, he was not twinkling as bright as other stars that were blue, like our friend Zach and Zoe told us.
Oh, right. So then, despite Sparkly being red, he wanted to shine and sparkle like the others in his friend group. So he went to his teacher and asked, "How can I sparkle?"
His teacher explained that blue stars sparkle more than the red ones.
Oh, Sparkle was very sad to hear that.
But Sparkle and his friends came up with a bright idea.
Oh, now I'm stuck on what idea?
They thought if they communicate with the clouds and the earth to blow more air his way, he could become red.
Oh, wait, but wasn't Sparkle
Oh, I mean a
red?
blue star. He could become blue.
Okay. So then one night, Sparkle and his friends were getting ready. They were speaking, and the earth, the clouds, and the air from the earth, they agreed to help.
But on one condition, that Sparkle twinkles more every day if he gets to be blue.
Oh, Sparkle agreed to this.
Then one night he got more air and he became blue.
Oh, that's a nice story. Let's try and make another one. Oh, once upon a time, there was a group of stars, and they saw a spaceship.
A spaceship? Now I'm getting lost. They saw a spaceship filled with aliens.
And they noticed that the aliens seemed lost, and they decided they wanted to help.
So they twinkled in the right direction to help the aliens.
I mean, I don't think that's possible.
I mean, if you twinkle to the right, then you tell them to turn to the right.
I was more thinking of constellations.
I don't know what constellations are. Do you want to tell us?
Constellations are when a group of stars form a picture.
That is true. That
Right?
is nice.
So this group of friends, the star friends, they decided they're going to help the aliens by moving and pointing in the right direction.
And then the aliens could know where to go.
That's right.
That is so true.
Right?
So, where do you think the aliens were heading to?
I'm guessing
To
they
Earth?
were going home.
But why couldn't they come to Earth?
I mean, maybe they're busy. Maybe they have homework to finish.
Do you think that aliens and stars are actually friends up in space?
Oh, I definitely think so. I mean, how else are you supposed to navigate space? Right? Should we make another story?
One last one, yes.
One
please.
last one. Okay, go.
Once upon a time, there was a lonely planet called the Moon.
The moon was sad and lonely because he didn't have any friends with him.
But the main reason why was because he didn't have sunlight.
Oh, he didn't have
He
sunlight.
didn't have light. He was very grumpy because he was always dark.
Oh.
But it's fine. We'll continue our story time and next time. So from me and Frankie, it's bye, friends.
Bye, friends.